Alright, so I had a viewer request to actually use this team, which I think is really interesting. Unfortunately, I tried to record this video already, and I actually did 5 tickets with it, and it was really fun to use. So this isn't going to be like an initial, like, first reaction to like using the team, which is a little unfortunate. But there was just too many technical issues in the original video. Like my game sound wasn't recording for some reason, and in the middle of one of the really good matches my dog started barking. So it's late at night now, and the video will come out in the morning, so I wanted to redo it because it didn't seem right to sort of leave it with so much, like, I don't know, sketch to it. It just seemed really unprofessional. So anyway, the basic concept of the team, he said, was to use Ult Rush, and with the shield from Liz and the shield from Tarmiel, you could basically become invincible. And I will admit, you can do that. It is very effective. I'm really, really surprised. So let's go ahead and try to shoot down a little bit on Sariel here. I think, honestly, let's just go ahead and stun Sariel, just to kind of get some of this out of the way here, because obviously he's the big damage dealer on the team. The only thing he's going to be able to do now is sort of buff up with Deanne, or he's going to be able to pumpkin bombs me with Gother. But even then, we're playing geared. I did geared in the last video as well, and I think it went really well. Obviously, the big kicker in geared right now is that there are rules right now where it's 30% increased damage for type advantage, and then 40% decreased damage for type disadvantage. So if I'm trying to fight someone that is a blue unit with Sariel, say, I'm going to do a lot less damage. So I have to be really conscious about that. So we're going to actually go with this right here. Go ahead and put up a shield. I meant to use the AoE there. Actually, I'm really dumb. I was hoping I could go ahead and get Sariel down, which I probably would have been able to, but I guess this works out a little bit because I really don't know what he's got in the back, and now we have 2 AoE cards. So hopefully I can get him and Gother down, hopefully. It just depends on how much he lifesteals here. Okay, so that did not a whole lot. He's a little bit under my CC, which is a little surprising considering normally when I play, I use CC food on a lot of the teams that I use, and I'm at like 250k CC, and this team breaks 208k. So I don't really know why his CC is so low. I'm just assuming he's just, you know, not got the greatest of gears. But there is 2 enemies down. I think we are pretty much in the clear on this one, because now we have Tarmiel and Sariel's ult. I figured Liz was in the back, so it's kind of nice that we didn't have to deal with that. He nodded. What a nice guy. Shout out to him. I didn't really actually read what his name was, but yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into the next one. Alrighty, we have the one Escanor team and Sariel, which I like to see because honestly, as long as it's not him and Goddess Liz, which I can only assume Goddess Liz is in the back because why wouldn't she? I can at least try to get somebody down pretty easily without having to deal with anything super annoying. So I think we go for Sariel a little bit here, and then we are going to throw up the shield because it actually works out really well. So this is a level 2 card. Ooh, almost one-shot Sariel there. He doesn't have green Gother, so he can't roll us back, so I think this might be a really good opportunity for us to try to get some ultimates ready. That's going to get us Sariel's ultimate. I cannot speak right now. I kind of wanted to pull an extra Tarmiel card, so that way I could actually try to get his ult, because I've been messing around with his ult a little bit more. My Tarmiel's 3-6, which isn't like anything super crazy, but I don't know. Tarmiel actually does pretty well. So I think we do this. That should get rid of both of them. And then I think we shoot him with the thing just in case. Okay, we didn't even have to. So this should end up hitting Escanor. It does. Type neutral, so it should do okay. I don't think level 1 really does all that much. 16k. All right, here comes Goddess Liz, I imagine. Death Pierce. Interesting. I'm honestly surprised. It's normally Goddess Liz. He's probably going to be able to do... well, he can only use 2 cards here, so unless he just has insane damage, he's not going to be able to kill Sariel in one go because we have Revive. Obviously, the whole gimmick to the team is the fact that you're using Archangels and they buff each other because of someone's passive. I can't remember exactly whose it is. I think it's Tarmiel's passive, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong on that. I don't actually like remember their passives. I just remember that they have good graces. Anyway, next match. All right, another match already. We have an interesting ult rush team. He obviously has Frowdrin super low, to be expected. I think what we're going to do here is go level 2 shield and then shoot at Lost Vein really quick. Obviously this is gonna crit, so he's interesting. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, he's running evasion food, so I mean, I guess he doesn't have a whole lot of survivability here, so I don't know. Not really sure what the thought process is there. Maybe a lot of people end up using single target cards first and then AoEs after, so he's hoping to evade the single target, and then Frowdrin takes the bad end of the AoE, maybe. Oh, I forgot about Zeldris's commandment here. Kind of a weird team. I think we just shoot this off. This isn't anything super crazy. We're gonna get Liz's ult here. That does really good damage, like, honestly. Which, I don't remember exactly what his CC was, but it couldn't have been too crazy because of Frowdrin. He probably has 0 gear on him. Okay, doesn't hit through the shield on that. Boom. And then, yeah, ult removal. Patience! Oh, he did 29 damage! Damn. Damn. I should have put up the arc shield as well. That's hilarious, actually. Alright. Let's see what this does. So we're going to remove this ult. Really good damage on that. I think his gear must be kind of low tier to be taking this much damage from Tarmiel. Which, I mean, Tarmiel's okay. Like, he deals a pretty decent amount of damage, but come on now. And he's taking a lot of damage from the Goddess Liz cards and stuff too, so I don't know. So if I'm not... Yeah, this is a taunt. 50 damage and then a 21. Damn it. Alright, no big deal there. Honestly, let's just shoot him with this. Do this right here. And then... that'll kill Zeldris. I think we're gonna just shoot off another one of... I think we'll just use this card right here. So that's gonna give ultimates. Oh, I really should have used the other card, but we're fine either way. I should have used the ultimate removal card just in case, because then Lost Fame would have had his ult for sure there. So I don't know. That was a weird match. We may end up doing a couple of extra matches on this one because I'm getting weird, like, low CC ones. Okay. We have a green Escanor team, I could only assume, unless that's red Escanor. It is green Escanor, green Estarossa, and green Gother. So he's going to really need to take out Sariel here, or I'm going to absolutely destroy him with the type advantage rule. So let's see what you got. Going for the taunt, first turn, understandable. I completely know why. So let's go for this just to save ourselves a little bit of trouble here. Gets rid of the stance. Now he's not stunned because of immunity, but one bronze card did all that. That is very interesting. He did go first, so he has higher CC than me. Knock out Sariel. Go for it. He's going for Goddess Liz. I don't really think Goddess Liz is all that much of a threat to him, to be honest. Like, the stun is kind of annoying, yeah, but... eh. Plus, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna sort of pull that back. Like, I'm just gonna get that back. Let's do... I guess let's do the ult, and then we'll go ahead and shoot him down here. Just so that way we don't have to deal with it, because, you know, it'll stop us from using anything for a turn. And we're trying to go fast, fast, fast. Okay. So we're 1 away from ult Sariel, 2 away from Tarmiel. I would imagine he's probably got pumpkin bombs in hand. He hasn't used them yet, so I don't know if he's going to end up using them. Canceling the thing on Sariel, understandable. Won't take as much damage. Reflection back here. Quite a bit though, honestly. Let's do this right here. I'm imagining that's probably going to kill, so let's shoot that off just in case it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, it does kill, which means he would draw the ultimate normally, but I'm going to stun him either way, so he can't. Like, he can't use it. Oh, he's still immune! Oh, no, he's not. I'm dumb. I'm just... I don't know why. I just can't think straight today. He's just using, like, a mono green team. I'm not really understanding what the deal with that is. I guess to counter Escanor, maybe? But, kind of weird. Okay, upgrade. Pumpkin bombs. He actually patience on Tarmiel, which is kind of funny. Let's do ult removal, put a shield up, and then we can stun. The team has so much utility because you can stun, you can take off ultimates with Tarmiel, you can put shields up to keep yourself alive. Sariel has good damage. You have not Death Pierce, you have Gil Thunder, green Gil Thunder in the back just to help with defense related stats and stuff like that to keep yourself alive even more. And there was a couple of turns in my last like video that I tried to make where like it got down to it and Gil Thunder ended up killing the one Escanor because I was able to get my ult and use a level 2 attack buff on myself, and I just completely one-shot him because he's green against blue, and it worked out tremendously. So that was always really cool. Let's put up another one of these, and we'll put up a level 3 shield. That should give us a whole new hand. Ooh, we did get Gother down, which is really nice, so that way we'll be able to use ults and stuff, but he's probably going to use his ultimate here with Estarossa, so we're not going to be able to use him this turn. Not a big deal, honestly. Like, I mean, we have a level 1 shield up with Tarmiel and a level 3 shield up with Liz, so we are pretty much good to go. Oh, I thought he forfeit for a second. Throw one of these up, and then just move this. That gives us all 3 ults, and we're pretty much good to go. Alright, what's the plan? Counter. Doesn't matter because I'm going to be using ultimates. You can't counter an ultimate. Okay. Kill him, and then just in case they don't die from Tarmiel, which they might not because of the type disadvantage thing. Yeah, they didn't actually. So, ult will kill. Oh, his counter took place first? Oh, that's right. His taunts and his does not taunt, so never mind. I completely overthought that. Okay. Anyway, I guess next match. I think, are we on our last match? I think we are. We may end up doing an extra match or two. I'm not really sure yet. Okay. Going into our last match here. Looks like we've got another green Escanor team. Yeah, green Escanor, green Gother, and a Goddess Liz. So this one should be pretty interesting. honestly, Sariel's going to probably do absolutely perfect in this match. He's going for Liz for some reason. Kind of a weird play. He does dissolve us, which is a little unfortunate. I'm honestly kind of more threatened by Gother. So this will pop the revive, put up a shield. This should be a pretty easy match, honestly. I just went up against like the one Escanor team. I'm probably gonna cut it if I'm not mistaken, because it was really long and like kind of boring, and he ended up winning in the end. Like, so just know that, I mean, I'm not completely invincible using this team. He was using Escanor and Blue Derriere, which ended up being a perfect combo to sort of like counter the team, because he could remove Liz's like buffs and stuff like that, and it just unfortunately kind of bit me. So let's do this right here, and then I think we're just gonna throw this out to get both ults. Unfortunately, Sariel is under a 2-turn stun. Thought it was just going to be a 1-turn, but I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. Which isn't the biggest deal in the world. Like, obviously, Sariel's kind of our big guy in this like in this match, because he's got 2 green units, but I think we'll be fine. He's probably going to stun. Nope, he's going for a big shield. All right, so let's go for the ultimate. We're gonna remove, let's remove the ult with him. Actually, let's use the ultimate, remove this ult, and then stun Gother, so that way we don't have to deal with him trying to roll back Sariel's ult before we can get it off. So that's nice. No ult. Stun here. He's super close to dead too. That's a lot of his hand taken down as well. He's got 2 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand that he can use. Okay, he forfeit. Anyway, that is pretty much it. It's a fun team, honestly. Well, I could do one more, because I kind of want to try to rank up. No, I think I'll just wait for like another time to do that. I'm not really worried about it at the moment. But yeah, this was a viewer suggested team. So if you guys want me to do more viewer suggested teams and stuff like that in the future, you know, feel free to just comment on whatever video you want. Honestly, like, I pretty much read all of my comments. So yeah, as long as I don't have to like super awaken a whole bunch of characters, or go and super awaken somebody that I know I'm never going to use, because I'm kind of low on super awakening materials and stuff like that at the moment, then I'll probably do it, because honestly, why not? It's a lot of fun to mess around with them and everything like that. If you want to mess around with this team, go ahead. Like, honestly, it's pretty fun. It's actually a pretty interesting team. I was using geared PvP, like, to sort of test it out. So if you want to try it in ungeared or something like that, feel free, because you're not gonna have to worry about the sort of the whatchamacallits, the rules and everything like that. But obviously the gear is kind of what makes it pretty good, because Tarmiel does really well with gear. It makes him way more tanky, and Sariel does insane damage with gear. So I don't know, it could be interesting in ungeared, but I don't know. You guys can test it out if you really want to. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.